Hey guys, subscribe for daily content, and if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing video to share with you guys. So I know what these are. I haven't actually been in them yet, but I was reading the notes before I started the video. These actually dropped on Saturday, August 10th. It's really hard for me to get out everything at the exact day that things are available, so I'm a little late on this, but hopefully these will still be available. Either way, they're very cool. There will be more of them in the future, so it's still worth showing you guys so that you're made aware if you didn't know these exist. Thank you so much to EMP EDC for sending these in. Let's go ahead and figure out what we've got going on here. I hope you guys are enjoying the intro being sped up. I think that is going to work out here. So anyways, the first, boy, those are difficult to get open. Oh, okay. So, yeah, Steel LMAX, date of birth July 2024, 5th run. So, oh, do we have some special accents here? We do. We have some Zerkatai accents. That's nice. Big fan of Zerkatai. So, of all the different titanium Damascus variants, my favorite will, unless they come out with something that I think looks cooler, Zerkatai, or the Zirconium Damascus, or Black Damascus, whatever you want to call it. That's always going to be my favorite, just because of how it looks. The shiny gray contrasting with the blues and the purples and the little orange, right? Just looks really nice. We have two pivot collars here, one on each side. I think it said the manufacturing partner was, or the OEM was QSP, yeah. And then let's take a look here. Very, very nice tumbled finish on that blade. Huge fan of that. Always. So this is in the note. It said the original multi-deployment knife, the very first knife it designed back in 2020. At the time, the concept of multi-deployment was new and innovative, which he is correct. It seems like, you know, like tri or quadruple means of deployment has been around forever, when in reality, back behind 2020, it was actually pretty scarce. I remember being excited. I was like, this has a flipper and thumb studs? Oh my God, right? Which was about what you got. The most you ever got with a knife was like 2 means of deployment. But these have, obviously you have the reverse flick, you have the rear flipper, and then you have the front flipper. And this knife does it really, really well. It's also super duper ergonomic considering how compact it is, this particular version anyway. I do like the frag, and I think the zirconium or the Zerkatai accents actually go really well there. So this comes with all, oh, there's like extra, he included the extra parts here. Does that come with it? Let's see here. Zerkatai kit's installed, so it comes with the regular hardware. If you if you pick up the Zerkatai kit, then maybe they'll install it, or maybe you can get the kit extra and these are just the extra parts there. But it does look good, right? You have the extra little back spacer and the standard pocket clip as well. I like that. I like that that's an option. And then the other one here, oh, is this what he meant with the, hold on. What do we have here? Oh, oh no. Oh, beautiful. What is this? Is this? Hold on. So we have like a DLC, but what is this material? Pocket clip, color anodizer, DLC, blah, blah, blah. What is this? Is it a different form of Zerkatai with like a gold anodizing? What is this? It almost looks like Mokume and zirconium. What the heck? This is awesome. What is this stuff? It's definitely a Damascus of some sort. I just can't tell if this is titanium Damascus that's got zirconium in it, and then the titanium Damascus is specifically isolated to have the anodized parts be gold, or if this is actually Mokume. Man, that is really cool. I literally just said, Zerkatai will be my favorite thing until I find something that I think looks better. That black and gold, man, that does it for me, really. That gray and gold is absolutely nasty. Oh, man. That is cool. I want to know what this is. Oh my goodness. Wow, I love this. Listen, not to take away from the knife. The knife is great, but I feel like I just found something that I didn't know existed. It's on the pivot collar as well. Let's look at that. Golly. Ooh, boy, I love that. I absolutely love that. So what do we have for the... I think I just saw the reflection of the... So I thought in here was a zirconium pocket clip, but it's obviously just the standard clip. What kind of demon magic is keeping these? There we go. So it's just the plain black titanium clip. Okay, that's fine. And then we have the hardware, backspacer, all of that. Yeah, these are really, really nice. If you have not picked one of these up, I mean, I've reviewed this knife. I reviewed it a long time ago, and it's really great. These are knives that have received a positive review on this channel, so I really like it. But I can't decide if I love the accent of the pivot collar or the pocket clip more. Let's look at actually both of these materials side by side here. Yeah, huge fan of the colorful stuff, but the black and gold, while, you know, a lot of people are going to say it's flashy or gas station-y or, you know, whatever, like it's too much. But I feel like for a lot of people who might not like Zircotite for its more rainbow aesthetic, I think they might enjoy this a little bit more. That is really cool. I can't decide if I like it more than Zircotite, but that's really spectacular. I will be reaching out to discover exactly what that is. This is not a review, it's just a first impressions. But since I've already reviewed it, there's no reason to review it again. I am going to go ahead and measure this knife for you so I can give you guys general specs and weight. So the overall length of this guy is 7 inches. Your blade length is coming in at 3 inches. And your cutting edge is coming in at about 2.35 cents. It's more than that. It's more than that. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's 2.5 inches. I'm sorry. I'm being stupid. So did I get that all the way to the end? It's actually, the full blade is actually about 3 1/16. So let's go ahead and weigh it just real quick. Weight of this knife is, whoops. You know what would help is if we turn the scale on first. That would, usually that's step one, but 3.8 ounce, 3.7 ounces. Internally, we have some milling for weight reduction. Yeah, I like this, and I'm curious. I think the frame on this guy actually has a little bit of light polishing, not polishing, but it's not a typical blasted. I mean, it's like a tumbled finish, but it's got a little bit higher reflectivity than I would normally assume. QSP does such a great tumbled finish, and as I found out here lately, I've always, you know, for the longest time I said, you know, the belt satin finish, or not belt satin, but machine satin and belt satin, I'm just sick to death of them, and they're cheaper finishes than a tumbled finish. I was wrong about that. It turns out a tumbled finish, even something like this that looks really nice, is actually roughly the same cost as a machine satin finish, and the most expensive of the three would be a belt satin finish, which makes sense because it's done by hand. So there you go. That being said, I still like this. Like, QSP's tumbled finish is just spectacular. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, well, hopefully this reaches you in time. You know, if you're watching this on the day that I uploaded it, then that drop will probably still be there. If you're watching this months in the future, probably not. So, but anyways, thanks so much for sending these in. That's going to be it today, guys. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.